Good morning, beautiful. Hey, beautiful people. This is Glow with Glow Promotes. Welcome back to my channel. I am just jumping on for just a minute, and I know I say that all the time, but this is true. Seriously, for today, because guess what today is? Today is my self-care Saturday, and I wanted to just bring just a little bit of just information this morning, and typically just encouragement for anyone that has had like a busy week. I invite you to just take in today. Where I am today, it's rainy. It's misty, rainy, sort of like a little gloomy day, but honestly, I love days like this because it allows you to just kind of like sit still, um, and listen to the rain and think. And, life is just not so busy on rainy days or misty days, and especially on a weekend. Oh my gosh, on a weekend, yeah, it's okay to have the sunny days for sure. It's definitely okay to have those days, but I especially enjoy just lazy days like this because I don't get very many. But I'm jumping on to encourage my ladies. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. This this right here and my rest, just resting in my bedroom. Um, Saturday mornings I really enjoy. So I had told you guys a few weeks back that I wanted to do just a quick little snippet on Self-Care Saturday. And I'm making it a point to make this a staple for me because I'm always busy. I'm always running around. I'm always working. I'm always, doing something for other people and, really kind of really just doing a lot. That's the only way that I can describe it. So I look forward to my weekends. And, I want to say for those of you who don't have weekends off, I strongly encourage you on the days that you do have off, go ahead and, make sure you have some time throughout your day off or your days off during the week to just, take a couple of hours just to rest and to, rejuvenate a little bit. I know on some of those types of jobs that, on your one day off, you're running around, you're getting the oil change, you're paying bills, you're doing this, you're grocery shopping. But also, it would be good to just like plan. I'm really into that now. I have my planner, I have a journal. I really am in my era of just slowing down. I mean, that's definitely slowing down just to kind of make sure that we take in those moments that we can to rest, because we work, but we also have to take care of our bodies, okay? And so this morning, I just wanted to share, ladies, okay, and gentlemen, I invite you to just slow down this morning. I got up early. That was not intentional because I wanted to sleep in a little bit. But I got up about 5 or 5:30. And I talked to my honey a little while, and then I went ahead about my morning routine. Got in the shower. I did my skincare. Am I glowing? Can you see the little shine? Yeah, I did my skincare. And I brushed and combed my hair, put on this nice robe that I copped at, actually I got it on sale when I was babysitting my nieces a few weeks back in Chesapeake, Virginia. But I caught it on sale at a little cute store, and I just had to get it because it just looks so inviting and so cozy. So I encourage you, ladies, gentlemen, if you have a robe on the weekends, like treat yourself like royalty. Like seriously. So I got out the shower, did my skincare, I lotioned up. That Nivea, oh my God, shout out to Nivea. I want to say it's the Nivea, it has shea butter. oil in it. It's in the blue bottle, but shout out to Nivea. That will shine you right on up, okay? That will just, you'll be glistening. And it's a very sort of very smooth, um, very sort of like moisturizing lotion. So I love that. And I got my honey on it as well. But, you know, I brushed and combed my hair, put my robe on. I sprayed, ladies, gentlemen, I sprayed on some perfume. And within like, I want to say 5 minutes, my honey was like, what is that? What do you have on? And, you know, that just kind of made me feel good too, because, you know, it's about a little bit of effort. And honestly, I didn't do it for him. I did it for me, because I do want to continue self-care. Now, of course, I did it for him too, in a way, but for me, this is part of my self-care. So that's my message today. I want you guys to start treating yourself like royalty. If you have not already, you know, take some time, slow down, you know, get dressed, do your skincare, spray on a nice or body spray or perfume or body oil, whatever you prefer. Definitely do that for you, so that you can kind of start your day off and boost your morale early, boost the motivation, and just know that you're doing something so important for you. So definitely. And then after that, I put on this robe, went in the kitchen, made my coffee. I didn't put it in a regular cup today. As you can see, I put it in a Good Morning Beautiful cup. I love this cup. Um, I very seldom pull it out, but on those days where I'm like, you know what, let me just give an affirmation for myself. Let me give an affirmation for myself. Good morning, beautiful. I say that to you, and I definitely say that to me. And I want everybody to keep in mind those positive affirmations. Go throughout your day with positive self-talk, and that will automatically make you feel so much better because you're looking at things in a positive way, okay? And that is a part of self-care. That's a part of therapy. Sometimes you have to turn those thoughts around and just make yourself have a great day, okay? Every day won't be great, but you can make it great with your mindset and your attitude. So that's where I'm at. I'm excited. It's just a regular Saturday, but I'm just excited to like relax. I'm getting ready to watch my favorite show. All of my cooking shows. Shout out to Pioneer Woman, Ree Drummond. I love her. I love her recipes. I love Miss Delicious Brown. Um, I just love so many of the Food Network. That's where you can find me on Saturdays. I do not do anything before 12 noon because I'm going to be watching my Food Network up until that time. You know, of course, I'll take my shower, go ahead and watch all of my cooking shows, write down my recipes. And yeah, it's wonderful to just take a moment, take a step back. It's so wonderful to do that. So I do invite you and I encourage you to do that. And that's it. You know, I feel better just by like taking a little bit of time just to slow down and to pamper on myself. And you guys see where I'm at, okay? I'm resting today, okay? It is self-care Saturday. Self-care Saturday. So I invite you and encourage you to just rest and relax. And just a side note, I think I don't know if I shared or not, but my oldest two brothers are ministers. And I went this past weekend, and my mom and we went to help my brother celebrate his homecoming at his church. And his sermon was on busyness, just busyness. We're busy doing this, we're busy doing that, we're busy doing all other things but what we should be doing, which is slowing down. If you are a Christian, you know, just slowing down, starting your day with God, journaling, meditation, prayer. Stop with the busyness because the world is going to be busy. but we have to stop the busyness, okay? We have to declare our time back, okay? So I hope that you guys have a great Saturday. Meet me back here next Saturday for another self-care Saturday and just words of encouragement. I hope that you have a great weekend. And last but not least, I want to give a shout out to my beautiful friend, Misha. Misha, I hope that you and Tyrone have a beautiful wedding anniversary, okay? I hope to see you soon. All right, guys. Please, if you're not a follower, please like, comment, subscribe, and please share. My page is all things positive, encouragement, uplifting, and Glow Promotes. We will promote your company, okay? So please like, subscribe, or share. But thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.